Last summer, we decided having a boyfriend was embarrassing, but for some reason, having a shitty husband is all right to have on your Instagram.
She was only 16. Michael Caine.
Phoebe.
And I'm Jacques.
And welcome to Do You Ever Feel Like?
Where we ask the questions that everyone's thinking and no one's answering. Except not today.
Not today?
Because it's a Q3 check-in.
Oh, it's a Q3 check-in. I was like, oh, okay, sorry. Like, it's such a good point. It's the Q3 check-in. Hey, do you want to know the last time that we did a quarter check-in?
Q1.
So yeah, and also I realized our naming convention for this is like not very good, but anyway, because technically we called it Q2, and by we I mean me. Like I don't know, and then I titled this 3, and I was like, that 3's not done. Who knows? Anyway,
Yeah.
The episode came out the end of April, and I would like to just go back for a moment, you and I,
Okay.
and just think about who we were and what was going on and our lives. We had the old microphones. You know, we got these microphones. I've had this microphone forever. What are you talking about? I don't have an old microphone.
This is exactly how it's always been.
Yeah. I was in my old place. You were in your studio in Philadelphia. I was like, where the hell is that?
It's nowhere to be found now. Nope.
3 months. 3 months and some change, because it was like, it came out like mid to end of April.
Yeah, I don't know about anyone else, but she is a different bitch than she was even 3 months ago.
I think I had just lost the most recent offer I had put on the house I am currently living in. And I certainly didn't think I was doing my Fringe show yet. I can tell you that.
No, not at all. Yeah. I didn't know I would be in.
You didn't know you were going to be in. No, I don't think you didn't know you were going to be in New York. You certainly weren't cast in the film that you were currently running around. Yeah. I just thought, oh my God. You know, people are like, so much can change in a year. So much can change in a single business day.
Honestly, truly a single business day. Yeah.
So anyway, how are you? What's going on?
I'm in New York.
New York.
There we go. Yeah.
A concrete jungle where dreams are made of, and didn't invite you. Now you're in New York.
Okay. I've never been to Paris, and I've never been to like Berlin. I'm trying to think of like hot cities. Paris.
Like sexy cities or
like sexy cities.
Okay, yeah.
Like Paris.
I am shouting at my house right now. I'm shouting at my house. Okay. Yeah. So I'm like, why is the dog reacting? Winona, calm down. Oh my God.
Have you seen those videos that are like, my mom tells me to be quiet, but like the little dog videos, and it's like my mom's telling me to be quiet, but like meanwhile she has all her friends over and everyone's like cackling like a gaggle of witches.
But it's just me screaming in my house. Absolutely.
Here's the thing about
screaming in my house.
You're a cigarette mom. Yeah. Like, that's who you are.
Hey,
fundamentally.
Shut up.
You're yelling at everyone. Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to think of like hot cities like Paris.
Yeah.
Madrid. I don't know. What's a hot city?
I mean, I would just say like any kind of major metropolitan city is a hot city. Like I would say city. Chicago, you know.
Yeah. I'm walking through, this is my point. I'm walking to Sephora, which
First mistake.
And I'm walking through.
I've tried going to Sephora a couple of different times in the recent past. I mean, what's going on at the don't even get me. I'll tell you about me buying this camera the other day. Hello? Yeah. Does shops still exist? Everything is phone.
Everything is phone. Everything is like order, go pick up. Even if shop exists, like there's no interaction. Yeah.
No.
So I'm walking to Sephora and I'm like, everyone here is so hot. Like,
oh, that's fun.
Like New York, like I'm like, and it's Brooklyn and it's like Williamsburg and it's like, you know what I mean? Like all the things.
Everyone's
like,
a model.
Everyone's a model and everyone has a sleeve. You know what I mean? Like, but like, I'm like, this is insane. Like everyone here is hot. There's not a single.
The last time I was in I think Soho Cezanne, I saw 3 very prolific Substack writers all working cash at the Cezanne. I was like, what the hell is going on here?
Oh yeah. Yeah, totally. Absolutely. Like it's a wild place to be, is what I'm saying. It's
very
weird.
I mean, New York is, and I say this with a lot of, it's Disneyland.
Oh, it totally is Disneyland. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. It's totally Disneyland. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm walking through like Williamsburg, Brooklyn, like passing like a Whole Foods and a Sephora. Like, do you know what I'm saying? So it's like shiny, polished hipster. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? It's like shiny, polished hot person.
Yeah.
But it's hot people. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, can you be ugly and live here? Like, no. I don't think you're allowed.
No, it's because that's too expensive. You can't make enough money if you're ugly and live there.
It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But then I went to Sephora, which I'm never going in there again. That was the most overstimulating process.
I also bitch about Lush being a sensory nightmare. What is going on in a Sephora?
I know. I have a
Did it get worse or are we old?
Okay. I don't remember Sephora even being the thing it is now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like I just, like, right when I was kind of getting like too old for it was when you could even go in and like play with makeup. Like, I remember when you would go in and like, if you even in order to even play with the makeup or access the makeup or use like any of the tests, you had to ask. Like, you couldn't just walk up and like do that. You know what I mean? But now you can. But here's my real issue. And maybe this is a girl no one wants that.
Yeah.
Why are we playing club music everywhere? Everywhere.
And you're alone on that one in this house. I'm going to let you know that. I'm going to let you know
so
that.
Overstimulating. I was like, this is so loud. I can't focus. I can't look at anything.
Speaking of being in Paris, one of my favorite things is the Franprix there have DJs.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
So, like, side jokes all the time. He's like, we're going to move to Paris and be like, where's mom? Like, she's down at the Franprix.
Yeah, no, totally.
Throwing it back.
That's totally you. You are absolutely looking at your mascara dancing in the Sephora. Yeah. I was so overstimulated. I was like, I don't know. Why did I come in here? What's my name? Where am I going?
Okay. I do, maybe, is this podcast really a whole big, long girl? No one wants that, really. What have we created for ourselves? I think spraying perfume in public is grounds for jail.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
Even if you are in the perfume section of a Sephora, you better not be spraying perfume.
No.
I think it is demonic and evil. And I was I don't even think I was in a bathroom. I was like maybe I was backstage or something like that. And someone was putting spraying perfume. I was like,
no, that's your own personal business. I feel
also, you guys, 1 spritz.
Oh, yeah.
A single spritz.
I mean, it's like when you see these videos on the internet and it's like these women using like way too much product, way too much. Like, I'm like, guys, you're going to waste this like beautiful bottle of whatever.
Yes.
Anyways, shout out to our favorite follow. What's his name? Dermatology man.
Derm Angelo.
Yeah.
Board certified dermatologist.
Who's always commenting on how like people are using too much product, right?
You're using way too much product. And I mean, this is like a little, me and my tinfoil hats. I don't think you should be putting those scent on your skin.
Until you know. No, yeah, totally.
Not until you know. I would not. That goes on your clothes.
Yeah. Totally. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know what? You know how I thought today was going to start? I thought today was going to start with you and I looking young, hot, and fresh. And we immediately started bitching about the youth these days.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. So, anyways, that's my experience so far in New York. It's loud and everyone's hot. What are you going to do?
You better get on that weight program.
I know.
I'm talking about.
You
need to be shifting weights above your head.
I know.
And I think we got to get some shapewear. I'm trying to, can we announce this campaign?
Sure,
Jacqueline for Hannah Waddingham lookalike 2027. I think it's really doable. All I'm really asking for is a weight program, essentially.
No, that's all you're really asking for. And I also think I
just need some arms.
You need some arms. And I think, which I think you've been saying to me for a while, I think I need to be dressing a little more kind of
not like an old man. Yeah.
A little more, kind of femme fatale, like bombshelly. Those words?
Sure.
I don't know.
I like them. I have this like theory of women. New theory of women's dropped. You know me. Theory of women. I think from the ages of 25 to 30, you're so fucking traumatized by being just hypersexualized for the last 20 years of your life.
Yeah.
That you kind of swing in the opposite direction. So you go like boxy cut.
Yeah, totally.
And I did that. You go little boy, and then I think in your 30s, you kind of find your own, like how you want to be hot in your own body after like having to hide away from the world.
Right. Totally.
For so long. Because I certainly, who would have thought at the age of 32, I'm the hottest I've ever been. What is going on with me?
I mean, I've only gotten,
what's going on with you?
I feel like I've only gotten hotter. Well, I was really hot as a kid.
You were a hot kid.
I'm just returning back to my roots.
Yeah.
You know what I
mean?
But
I think really you were traumatized by being.
No, I was.
I'm serious. Like a hypersexualized, especially if you're a I think I see
when
these,
you're
like,
a child, you're a performer.
Children, these people putting their kids like dance recitals on the internet. I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah, I know. A bunch of children rolling around in the ground with like cakes of makeup on their face. Yeah, totally. I absolutely totally. I also think there's like this here's what I'm saying. I lived in my 20s like I was not even 30 something, like I was 40 something. Like I was never 25. Like that never happened to me. And so now I'm 34 and I'm acting 24. And I'm okay with it.
What do you think is like the craziest thing you did as like a 25-year-old?
I can't even. I don't have anything.
I was pretty 25. I was pretty 25. Did I tell you this the other day? Someone said to me the other day, Phoebe, like your style, like, and I go, ex-drug addict? They're like, that's totally it.
Exactly.
That's totally it. And I was like, yeah.
Exactly.
I kind of just skipped the last half of that, part. Yeah, I was pretty 25.
I think
it could have gone a lot worse.
Oh yeah, no, totally. I think so too.
I do see a in my 40s, unfortunately for you, like a dip, like a 25-year-old moment. You know.
Yeah. And that's what I mean. Is like I thought I would have this moment later in life, but no, it's happening now. So who knows what's happening when I'm 45? I don't know.
Well, it's good to get it out of your system now because it's best that we don't have it at the same time too.
No, we cannot be going through the same life things at the same time.
It's genuinely a huge fear of mine is us both being knocked up at the same time. That is a huge fear of mine.
It's not happening. It literally can't happen. Like we have to it's just not happening.
No. Anyway, this is that TMI? I don't know. Anyway.
I think friends talk about those things, especially people that like want families. I think women talk about that.
What do you mean?
In a way men don't. I think women that want to have kids.
I don't mean TMI for you, and I mean TMI for the listener.
No, I know. No, but that's what I'm saying is like, I think like that's a very kind of common conversation because who's helping raise children is women.
100%. And I do think people get really offended when you kind of tell them that they're having a child.
Yeah. Especially because like the role that they might play in your child's life, right?
And that it could be in 6 months. Hi, everyone's life is changing. Actually, everyone's life is changing right now. So anyway, yeah.
Anyways, how are you?
I'm okay. I thought I was gonna die this morning. Yeah. I didn't realize it when I woke up until you asked me if I was okay. And I was like, actually, I don't know if I am. I'm okay. I think I don't know if it was like the wildfire smoke that we had going on.
I mean,
or the 3 shows I had, or
the 7 other jobs you have.
The 7 other jobs. The Mercury retrograde has just been hilarious. Opening a Fringe show during Mercury retrograde is so funny. People are DMing me, hi, I can't buy a ticket. I go, I can't fucking help you with that.
Hey, not my problem. Even if it wasn't Mercury retrograde, like that's not on me.
That's quite frankly none of my business.
Nope.
Yeah, it's been pretty weird. I don't know. I'm okay. I'm tired.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, I think, walk around an antique mall after this to
Fantastic. Yeah. I think I'm going to go for a little walk too, because it's finally not as hot.
Well, and it's also, we had, okay, and this is a thing to discuss. I think it's really funny. So we had all of the wild, actually, I don't even want to call them wildfires. Well, are they? Some of them man-made. Anyway.
Oh.
Well, I would actually maybe say all of them man-made.
All of them man-made, but man started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, up in Northern Ontario. So you couldn't go outside. I could not believe it. I was walking home from my show on Friday and it was horrible outside. You couldn't see anything.
Terrible.
It was it was so scary outside and it smelled horrible. I was walking around wearing a mask and people are
I know.
outside on patios.
I know.
I was like,
that's
are
how
you
it was in New York.
Fucking crazy?
Crazy. Literally crazy. People running, people exercising.
Okay, that is stupid. You're dumb. You're actually dumb.
Pass out and die. That's what that is. Yeah. No.
What was I saying? I was talking about, we had that. And then we had a tornado warning.
Yes, we had tornado warning too. We've had multiple tornado warnings. Philadelphia got 2 as well. Yeah. This is what it is now to just live in this world. It's no, seriously, some weather event. Yeah.
This is the thing that's really, I find really irritating is these things happen and people get on their phones and you can see everyone being dysregulated in their Instagram stories, sharing things. I think rule for the internet, and I've posited this one before. If you want to share a fucking don't vote for Doug Ford thing, you need to submit one email to your MP.
Yeah, totally. 1,000%. We can all be doing something that actually matters. I called and yelled to my reps.
Okay, I'm going to put a handful of links in that I found that will give you. They call the phone. You put in your info. It makes the phone call for you, and then it gives you a script when
It does so much work.
All you do is pick up the phone. I just people, I don't have any time. It is so fucking easy. Also, you do, because you're scrolling on your phone right now. Pause this podcast. You have time.
Yeah.
You have so much time.
Yeah.
Oh.
And if you're not doing those things, it's how are you making sure whatever, you checked in with your Fringe and you were how's the audience going to be safe? Or how are you responding to the thing to make sure that the community that you live in has what they need? You know, are you volunteering? Are you bringing people masks? Are you bringing water? Are you what are you doing? You know, because it's the internet is not.
Oh my God. It's
I'm so sick of people going to the mall and protesting in the food court. It's literally annoys me. I'm so done with this.
People are doing that?
No, that's the equivalent of it.
This is what you're saying. Yes. Okay.
That's the metaphor.
No, it's you're totally
going
right.
to the mall and being I have values. It's well, you're standing in a capitalistic machine. What is this doing? You know what I'm saying? Anyways.
It's just
my goodness, we've got opinions.
We've got opinions. The thing that I find the craziest.
Yeah.
And this is actually, I'm not even going to preface any of this. If I had a child in this world, I would be out on the streets every single day protesting. Like I think if you make the decision to bring another person into this world, it is your responsibility to make it so much better for them. And the amount of like shit I hear from my friends that our parents are like, I have no time. I'm like, fucking figure it out, brother.
Yeah.
Or don't have a kid.
Yeah.
Like,
totally.
and it's the most, it's the most privileged people saying these things. And I know we have all
what
of
are
this
you
research.
filling your time with then? You know, like what choices are you making? Because that's really what that's about. You have the same amount of
100%.
time, but where are you choosing to spend it? And how are you choosing to spend it? 1,000%.
I know there's all this research on these things, but I just like, when you're like confronted with it, it's like really quite disgusting to be around.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's how I'm doing. LOL.
I mean, here's the thing. Yeah. Like we're living in this like very scary time. And if we don't like, I refuse to make like the sky being on fire normal. Like if we start to adjust to it like that, we're fucked. Like it's not okay. It's not normal.
All of Europe living in like this crazy heat wave. Are you kidding me? Like stop it.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Anyway, I thought we would get in. That was kind of like, Q2 so far.
Right.
A little wrap on Q2. What the hell happened the last however many months? You know, what's been your kind of cultural takeaway from the last few months?
Jesus Christ.
Like what stands out to you?
Oh, I think we're doing this like swing back into like straight culture in this like very weird way. And I don't know if it's just me and my age or whatever, but like this whole like Love Island, like I don't even know, like couples content. Like I feel like we're like,
that's an interesting observation.
We're going from like trad wife to like hot couples. Like
it's such a good point.
You know what I mean?
It's such a good point because, you know, last summer we decided having a boyfriend was embarrassing, but for some reason having a shitty husband is all right to have on your Instagram. What the hell is going on?
We're going back to like valuing coupling in a way that I find quite interesting.
Yeah.
And like, it's like, it's not just like being chosen by someone or being chosen by the patriarchy or whatever. It's like hot. It's like everybody's hot. And
100%.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
Did you see any of that influencer? I think her name's Eli Rallo.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of her wedding content?
Yes, I have.
This woman is like in her 20s. The like number of procedures that she's had for her wedding, it's like hundreds of TikTok videos. It's like I think getting married on the internet, I mean, it's always, you know, for like the last couple, I would say maybe like the last 5 to 8 years.
Yeah.
You know, Instagram weddings.
Yeah.
Instagram has made weddings just insane. But
totally.
As an influencer, weddings are everybody's opportunity to be an influencer.
Oh, yeah.
And then as an influencer, like that is your Olympics. That is your that's your World Cup. That's your, you know. It's insane. Totally. It makes me feel as like an older woman in these like it makes me feel psycho.
No,
because I'm like, girls,
hello?
Did we not
Hello?
Were we at the
I mean, I think
the amount of work that I feel like our generation did to like put down like I'm trying to lose 5 to 10 pounds. Like we fucking put in some time to change that shit, and you motherfuckers,
that's what I mean,
are doing that over at weddingindustrialcomplex.com. Hello,
weddingindustrialcomplex.com.
I feel like Gloria Steinem.
/ exactly. This is the work, and like or like we're in Sephora, and it's like you're 13. Like you're 13.
I hadn't
picking out like a hyperpigmentation like thing. Like it's fucked. It's so fucked.
I'd only heard of that until I had saw it with my eyes. These like
scary
little children holding like drunk elephant and like expensive
and like it being influencers about it. And so I think it's like very like, I guess what I'm saying is like there's this like hotness thing. And I think that's also kind of relates to this like body thing where we have people who, frankly, I would never have expected to be being marketing GLP-1. You know what I mean? Like, you know, like there's this real like thin, hot couple, like we're trying to like do straight culture.
I mean, the early aughts are back in every conceivable way.
Yeah.
I saw a gal walking down the street. I loved her look, but it was, and, you know, she was like maybe 21, 22 or something like that, young gal. And she had on low-rise capris and a halter top and a polka dot halter top. And she had this cute little like pixie cut. And I was like, oh my God, you are dressed like what I wanted to dress like as like a child. Like that's what I thought being an adult was.
Yes, exactly.
And I thought like, that's what it feels like. Like, yeah, being thin's back, being hot is back, being, to your point, with a man is in a big way. Oy.
It's really in a big way. It's interesting. It's like not even just a man. Because like something I'm finding really interesting is like I feel like the message that was sent to us, I'll speak from the eye. The message that was sent to me was, it doesn't matter what man, any man.
Totally.
You know what I mean? Doesn't matter what man like will love you, pick a man.
Yeah.
Right? Like, or get a man to love you.
Yeah. 100%.
Now it's like,
he's got to be hot.
He's got to be hot. He's got to be rich. He's got to have hair. He's got to be tall. He's got to do this. He's got to do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like all these things. And I don't know like what this is in response to. Is it in response to like men are shitty and they need to like rise? Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it like, or is it like obviously it's another form of patriarchy, kind of like oppressing people, but is it to continue to for straight people to continue to like want to procreate? Like, what is it? Like, why?
Yeah, I think there's like the obvious thread of like right wing, which to be honest, I feel a little bit skeptical of, like when people say things like, you know, they want you to be skinny so that like,
you can't fight back.
Yeah, I go, I don't know if it's that deep, to be honest.
These fucking idiots. Yeah, no, totally.
Yeah, like they're walking around where I saw the funny, like I'm sure you've seen this, but I saw the Born to Ride Donald J. Trump. That's gay.
Oh, that's another thing too. It's like gay. In this swing to straight culture, we're actually being really gay. It's the most gay.
So
it's
gay.
Like, what is this? Like, it's so confusing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm confused by the World Cup. You know what I mean? I'm confused. Like, it's like the most straight culture, but it's not. It's actually like really queer. Like,
it is very early aughts. It is very 2002.
Yeah. Totally.
It is very 2002. I think it's funny. So I have our book section.
Great.
And I typed in yesteryear ? Next to it. Have you read this yet?
No, I haven't.
I saw it and I went, interesting. And then the discourse happened and I went, ugh.
I know, the discourse, it ruins everything.
Well, I guess I won't read this.
Yeah. Because now I know what the whole thing is. Yeah.
Yeah. And like, I think as a hook do we need to discuss yesteryear for the listener? I feel like if you've made it to this podcast, you know what's going on.
Yeah, totally. It is really interesting. You know,
the hook is really interesting. So yeah. Oh, well, 1 second. Let me finish up this other thread. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. I think there is a right wing, like, pipeline thread that you could pull here, but I don't know if it's that deep. Honestly, I think sometimes it's easier to, I don't know, I guess go with the flow in a sense. Like, is it easier, like, versus like, you know, embodying your values, or like the feminism of like the 2010s that we grew up with was like, very fucking in your face.
Totally.
Like, really, I'll argue with whoever the hell at the dinner table. And I think it's a lot of work and it's very tiring for people. And I think we've all been like, just, you know, socially beaten down by however, you know, what war are we on in the last, you know, 2 to 3 years? You know, what wildfires happening? Where do I need to donate? Like, I think people are so fucking exhausted by I think it's just capitalism working, quite frankly. Like that's what I mean by I don't think it's that deep. I just go, no, they just want to sell you some shit, you know?
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. I do think there is something to women being thinner. I don't know if it's like for the revolution or whatever in that kind of context. Like, I think it's like in the home, which then like impacts.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. Like, I don't think it's like they want to be able to crush you. I just think they want to, it's just,
they want you
benefits everybody.
Yeah.
If you're preoccupied with your own body.
Right.
Versus.
Yeah, totally.
Calling your fucking MP. I have no time. Do it on the way to Pilates. Yeah. This is the other thing I've been thinking about. Like as a
Pilates.
Yeah. I've been thinking a lot about Pilates. I'm not kidding. I mean, I have to.
You have to.
I think about it at least 3 hours a week. But like when I started teaching Pilates 8 years ago.
Yeah.
8 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Yeah. It was very different. The cultural conversation around, no one really knew what Pilates was in the exact same way. I'll say that as well. Yeah, very different cultural conversation, but very different like understanding. And I was really excited to tell people I was a Pilates teacher. Now when I tell people I'm a Pilates teacher, I'm like, but not like that.
Yeah, exactly. I know.
But not like that. And I think it's a bit of a bummer because you know what Pilates was made for?
Yeah.
Freaks. Circus performers, dancers, sick people, disabled people.
Yep.
And so
that's how everything is, right? Exactly.
Whatever's going on with like Pilates is like, we should do a Pilates episode. Should we do a Pilates episode?
We could. I think that this is similar to like even what you were talking about with like the 2010 feminism. Like sometimes when I'm like, and I'm like, oh, I'm an entrepreneur. And some man is like, oh, she's a boss or something. I'm like, ew. Like that's, you know what I mean? Like I'm like, not like that. Like I'm not like wearing like a pencil skirt. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like that's not who I am. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm a boss, but I'm not that. And there is this like, cringe quality because I do think, for me at least, because I do think there was that kind of image, I don't know, 2014, 2015, whatever, like girl boss era that I'm like, I don't want anything to do with. Like that's not who I am.
Yeah, it's more like we've like tried on so much as a culture, nothing fucking stuck.
No.
Anyway, so I don't know. That all feels like a perfect storm for yesteryear, quite frankly.
Totally.
You know?
Yeah.
I think I don't know much about that woman other than go, that's a good for you.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Good for you.
Fucking you wrote your own lottery ticket. Sick.
Yeah.
That's the thing that I think is kind of funny when people are discussing it. So I haven't read it yet. I don't know if I'm going to read it. Are you reading anything right now?
I do kind of want to read. Well, here I'll say this: like popular, like controversial books. I do want to read that book. That's by Bella Bird.
Oh, The Strangers.
Yes. Yeah. Where like this woman is apparently like,
wait, is it called The Strangers? What?
Or A Stranger?
Strangers. It's just called Strangers. Yeah.
I do want to read that because I just find the conversation around that super fascinating.
I think it's really interesting maybe we should do it for like a book club. Should we do a book club in the green room? Ooh, fun. Ideas. It's interesting to me who has what takeaway. Totally. I've heard every opinion under the sun. Like I watched Chelsea Fagan. I think Chelsea Fagan did like 2 different videos on that book. Like I think that's really interesting to me.
Totally. It's definitely the people that are holding that book up and going, every woman should read this book. And then the people that are like, should every woman read
this fucking book? Crazy bitch.
This crazy person who just is like is wealthy essentially and taking the story and selling it on Oprah and making money.
Says things too where I'm like, girl, that's not, I want to know more. Like her son
There's just so many things.
Like her son's like, my son went and lived in a house with 17 other boys during the pandemic. I'm like, there's a hello.
There's like freaky behavior going on, and so it's like, yeah. And I just think like, I don't know. We love to do this. Like we love to be like the book about divorce, or like the book about trad wives, or like the book about, I don't know, whatever, right? And it's like, whose perspective is this from? You know, and also like, you know, whose perspective is this from? And then everyone's talking about this idea of like, around this book specifically, like men just like ghosting relationships, and that whatever that concept is, whatever it's called. And I'm like, I don't, how is this like a conversation? Like, I
mean, I think,
whatever, we're getting into the book now. We don't need to. My point is that I want to read it at some point.
No, maybe we should do a book club.
There's been so much back and forth about it, you know, and new stuff gets revealed about this woman at any given moment.
I mean, I think when you are, and I don't mean to say this in like a condescending way. Yeah. Like when you are you and I, and like we've seen some shit in our lives, so this is also something else I've been thinking about, is like articulating to people that you like know about the world because of your experiences, but without having to like, I don't have time to talk about my life. My cousin and I were just talking about this, like,
totally. I know what you mean.
When you have like I just want to say my opinion about something that is actually like really deeply informed without having to over explain to you like why I have this opinion about the world. But can you just know and trust that I know what the fuck I'm talking about? Because if I say like if I tell you, then you're not going to feel good. You know, like you're going to feel bad about yourself. Tell you,
we're going to go into like a trauma dump situation, and we don't need to be doing that.
And we don't need to be, and so that's something I've been thinking about a lot, especially with kids, to be honest. You know, when people say to the children, I'm like, yeah, I know about kids, you know?
Yeah, I think when we do that to each other, and this is my opinion about the children conversation, I think when we do that to one another, we are isolating ourselves from each other even more. When we say you have the authority to speak on something, or like you and I don't, we're creating issues that we're trying to solve. You know what I'm saying? I should be able to have an opinion about motherhood, whether I'm a mother or not. You know, just like Joe down the street who's doing the mail run should have an opinion about motherhood, because you know what? Motherhood is a systemic issue. So it's like when you start to go into who can talk about what, it's like, okay, so do we want to actually solve this problem, or do we want to like negotiate between, I don't know, a really good example of this is like calling somebody who's on the street unhoused or homeless. It's like, what are we doing here? Are we like solving the actual things, or are we just fighting with each other about how we're talking about it? You know what I'm saying? Like... That's my opinion.
Put some fucking red lipstick on today.
Here
Ladies
we go.
and gentlemen, guys, gals, non-binary pals. Hello, Jacqueline Wills. No, I saw something the other day. This is ridiculous. Also something I've been meaning to write about. What did I see? Something on the internet flashed before my eyes. But like the story of motherhood is, you know, sacrifice for daughters, and I can't even remember the entire quote. That's because that's what stuck out to me. Sacrifice to daughters, and like a standard for men or something like that. Yeah,
interesting. Yeah, it's like this.
So like obviously we're all going to have opinions about everything that we interact with every day.
That's what I'm saying. And so to call something a specific person's issue in general, and then even within that group of people to be okay, motherhood is a woman's issue, but like only women who have been mothers, right? Or like only women who when we start doing that, it's just we're getting distracted by what actually needs to happen. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Sick.
Okay, we're both in our solo show eras,
regretfully.
AKA regretfully, AKA your 30s. I feel like I've been writing my solo show for a long time, and part of that process has been really supported by this fabulous mentor of mine, Arlene Malinowski, who is in Chicago and wrote an incredible book called Solo. The Everything Guide to Writing, Performing, and Producing Your One-Person Show. Which
I will also say, we were sitting doing directing notes the other day, and I went, oh my God, Jacqueline, you're so smart. And Jacqueline went, this is all Arlene.
It's everything I have learned. Yes, is all Arlene. We bring you this endorsement, not just if you're writing your solo show, because I think this book is really helpful for like if you have stories or if you have material or if you have essays or if you have anything and you're like, what the hell is this? You know, like, what can I make this into? You need to read this book because it creates all these different pathways and entry points for your work that is really helpful as a writer, not just of solo work, but in general.
I mean, my hottest of hot takes is like all writing is really the same thing. It's just you format things for different whatever. So yeah, if you're a writer of any kind, whether it's a solo show, I also think we could all learn a lot by getting on a stage. But anyway.
Yep. So we're going to have a link in the show notes to this book. It was produced by a small press called Northwestern University Press in Chicago. It's an incredible book.
Wonderful. Thanks, Arlene. Cool. Let's talk about weddings.
Great.
On that topic, let's talk about weddings. Obviously, Taylor Swift and what's his fucking name got married?
Travis Kelce.
I could not
care less about a man.
I know. And I like, you know, I'm bringing it up on my own podcast, but
it doesn't matter who she would have married. We would have forgotten anybody's name.
Well,
no.
This woman, I really don't have a huge issue with Taylor Swift until I did, you know?
Yeah.
And now I'm kind of like,
yeah,
you have how much money and you're acting like this?
Yeah.
You have how much money and it takes how long for you to endorse Kamala? You're charging what now for tickets when you rent out when you have how much money?
Yeah, totally. Yeah. That woman could work for nothing for the rest of her life.
That woman could never charge for a concert ticket ever again, but instead she sells plastic to 10-year-olds. So
yeah, it's like
Anyway, weddings is my point. That is the pop walk that was that wedding is the funniest fucking thing on planet Earth to me.
Funny.
Sacha Baron Cohen, what are you doing there?
What are you doing? Yeah.
And totally. All of the money that is to be made from this thing is hilarious. But the reason why I wanted to talk about this wedding is because I wanted to talk about my personal wedding of the century. And that is, I can't even remember this man's name, Dua Lipa's wedding, quite frankly.
His name is
Callum.
Yeah. And the only reason I know that is because
Turner?
Sure.
What's his name? Callum
Turner. Yeah. Yeah.
Girl, I am sorry. I was not familiar with your game.
Oh, Dua Lipa? Yeah. I know.
Should we go to London?
This is what I'm saying. Like all these hot people are in these like
I will say though, I was in London and I was like, what the hell is going on in London?
Maybe you were there in the fall? Anyways, so what is it about Dua Lipa's like you just like
I loved her dress. I fucking loved her dress.
Yeah.
You know me, I hate weddings. I hate wedding dresses. I think white is tacky.
Yeah.
I think it's not good. And that dress was fucking stunning. Her ass looked amazing. And her man is cute as hell. And the way that he looked at her butt. So that's what I'm taking away from Q2.
This is what I'm saying. Is that like the straight culture is starting to get into my brain. And I'm scared. I'm
such a good point. Am I the problem?
I don't know. I don't know. I think we can't escape these things. But I think what was interesting about Dua Lipa's kind of like, I don't know, the conversation about her wedding online was like, we were like picking apart, like we were like taking these tiny little bits of fragment that we had and trying to like put it all together and talk about it. You know what I mean? Which I think is obviously hilarious compared to Taylor Swift and like all the access we had to that wedding. That was planned. You know what I mean?
What the fuck was that? Okay. It wasn't an AT&T ad, but
Taylor Swift?
Yeah, there was a... Oh my God, I don't even know what I'm looking at when I'm looking at these things on the internet.
Wait, her wedding was sponsored by AT&T?
No. There was like a... Okay, wait. Travis Kelce. No, it said T&T just married. Mm-hmm. And it was like these signs that went up all over New York City.
Ugh, gross.
But it
like in Times Square?
Yes, but it looked like ads. And I don't know if it was or it wasn't.
And this is what we mean about like this this internet hole too that is like starting, that I think is getting real rough. Like everything is starting to like fall in on itself.
I am just assuming that everything I look at is AI.
Yeah, it's not real.
I was watching a commercial the other day and I was like, what is going on with this guy's teeth? And Saya was like, oh, I think that's AI dubbed. I don't think is that man's mouth.
So scary. So scary.
Quite frankly, I'm for it. Sure. No, I'm serious. Sure. Make your little weird AI commercial. This is not... harken back to our history episode. It's not going to last, you guys.
No, it's not going to last very long at all. No. Yeah.
I was listening to, sometimes I listen, oh my God, I think it's a BBC radio podcast. It's called, I can't remember what it's called. But
the one-on-one interview one?
Pardon?
Or the one-on-one interview one? Or like Woman's Hour?
No, it's called like Listenings. It's got like a goofy ass name. It's with two music. Okay, this is me and my brain. It's with two music journalists I really like. What are their names? I don't know.
Who knows?
I don't know. What did I see? What is this?
Totally.
Let me get, okay, it's called Sidetracked. That's what it's called. I listen to it occasionally, but they just had CMAT on as a guest host, which like, that is the angel of my dreams in so many ways, but she is so fucking smart. It's crazy.
You gotta be.
That is my...
Write songs like she does. She's so smart.
I like aspire to be an artist like that because she is talking about such crazy shit in her music. She's talking about really intense stuff. Yeah. And she's not delivering it in a way to make you feel okay. She's talking about it in a way that she can.
Oh yeah, it's so intrinsically motivated. Absolutely. Yeah.
But this isn't a CMAT podcast, unfortunately. But CMAT was on as a guest host, and she was talking about, she had some like interesting like industry insights. It was kind of cool. They were just kind of making their way like through like, music news or whatever that week. But she was talking about lip sync technology.
What?
Yeah. And she was like because they were talking about like these stadium shows, like, Taylor Swift needing to like run on a treadmill for 3 hours so that she can sing like the demand of a voice. Oh, craziness. I do 3 shows in some not great smoky conditions. I can't talk.
Yeah.
Like, it's just crazy. Yeah. But she was saying that and she knows this because it's been like sold to her. Like people have pitched her this stuff.
Oh,
this like lip sync technology. It's like, it needs to become so seamless so that if a phone camera catches you at any angle, it all looks good still. And it will like, these mics will turn on and off based on your breathing.
Oh.
And so, so it's like if you take like an inhale, I'm trying to think of it, your inhale, it will switch to a track, and then on your exhale, it knows to like stop. So it's crazy. It's crazy. So like the AI, whatever. It's anyway.
Yeah.
What is that
really
news?
Insane.
I don't know.
Whoa.
What was I talking about?
I mean, I think the internet is like collapsing in on itself is what we are talking about, which I think is another big takeaway from whatever we're calling this quarter 2, quarter 3. I think I don't know what I'm looking at anymore.
Like I said, I'm just I really am just assuming that everything I see is AI. Yeah. And the only way to know that something is an AI is to come to a live show. Anyway,
yes.
speaking of concerts.
Oh, great.
Concerts are weird.
Right
are you
now?
Seeing what's going on with concerts?
No, I'm not. Please tell me.
Well, the children seem to be unwell at concerts. They don't really know how to behave. They don't know that they should put their phones down. My mom said she went to a Jack White concert the other day and they had to you got your phone locked up.
Oh, yeah.
And she said it was deeply enjoyable.
I love when people take my phone at a theater.
Take my phone.
Broadway's doing that more and more.
I love it.
I'm all for it. All for it.
I could not believe we're sitting in O'Mary and the woman next to me is not once, not twice, not 3 times, texting on her phone.
I hate it. It's 100%
behavior. Brightness.
No, it's 100%
horrible. Brightness.
Yeah.
These tickets are not cheap.
No, not at all.
And you're doing that? Crazy.
Exactly.
No, I was thinking about Coachella and Madonna. Madonna's back. Hello.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah. I saw this great interview with Madonna. Probably because she's back. Was it Jimmy Fallon? And Jimmy Fallon asked her condescendingly, right? Like, do you ever think you get married again? And she was like, I would kill myself before I got married.
Why does she need to get married? It's like Rihanna.
It's
Madonna
like she's got this little boyfriend and now everybody wants to know if they're going to get married. And it's like, just leave that woman alone. And
Madonna getting married is like Rihanna making another record. Why would you bother?
Why would you absolutely?
There's no
need. You ask that woman anything about anything, let alone her relationship. You know?
But I just don't think so. Like Madonna's back and I don't think people get it.
What it represents. You mean?
Everything.
Yeah. It's huge. That's something else I feel like is a trend of the quarter. Aging in some ways. You know? I don't think I will say I have softened my opinion on Botox or anything or any of these things because I still feel that way. But I do think, man, damned if you do, damned if you don't, eh? Totally. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. Yeah. Yeah. Which is how I've been feeling about my mustache. I mean, I think so much of this stuff, I don't know. That wasn't a sentence. Go ahead.
Sick. No, that's about it. I just go, what are we doing about our mustaches? And I go, do I have time
what are
to
we
add
doing
another
about our
5
mustaches?
minutes in the bathroom? I don't.
No, exactly.
Okay, well, I feel like this is like a good little segue to get us into, why don't we do some Q3 predictions and desires, some ways in which we are moving forward into the fall. I'm so excited for the fall. I mean, I'm excited for August because we're going to take some time off.
Yes.
We're going to take a month off of the pod. That's why we're doing this. Girls, we'll tell you now.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the fall.
We'll see you in the fall.
Excited. But I really think that this time in August is going to allow me personally, Phoebe Taylor, to come back quite hot.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't really know what that means, to be honest.
I mean, I don't think so. I don't know what that means either because Phoebe's been looking pretty hot. You know what I mean?
I don't know. You won't shut up about it. You won't shut up about it. And you know who's who's looking really hot and not getting asked out? Phoebe.
I know, right?
And you know why?
Figure that out.
Because I'm scary. No, we don't need to figure it out.
Like I don't need more attention, actually.
I know why.
Yeah. No, we don't need to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think it's like, I hear you. August is hot time. August is hot time. August is going out. I think
I'm ready to completely change my. I said I was going to wait to the fall, but I really just want to
chop it and go red. Yeah. I love that. Great.
Can someone talk me out of box dyeing my own hair?
Listeners.
Because I'm going to box dye it. I know.
Right in. I think it'll be fine if you box dye your hair.
I think so too.
I think it'll be fine. Okay, so hot fun times happening in August. Other predictions / things we want.
So here's my like trend prediction.
Okay.
Speaking of early aughts, I really think that like workwear, like the secretary, like the hot workwear. Workwear's been in, but in like an oversized blazer way.
Yeah.
I think like pencil skirts and like tiny white, remember fitted button-down shirts?
Yeah, I think they're definitely back for sure.
I think they're back. And maybe I'll embrace it. Who knows?
Yeah, totally. I think so too. From like a shopping, I'm trying to think like an aesthetic perspective. I think like the fall is about like, I think like the like fall trend wise will be about like power, like what's the word I'm looking for? Like go big, go home. It feels very Vivienne Westwood, for example. It feels very kind of like not punk rock, but like, you know what I mean?
You're looking
like,
for over the top. You're looking for...
Yeah, not extravagant necessarily, but just like, I think we'll be like really layering. I think there'll be like a lot happening, like a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a tight and a sock and a shoe. I think it's like a, you know what I mean? Like, I think it's like double, when we're talking about shopping and fashion, I think it's like double. I think your purse has a purse that has a purse in like a big way, you know? Because we're starting to do that, but I think we're getting like,
excessive.
Is it maximalism? It's not really maximalism.
Extravagant.
Yeah.
Unrestrained. I literally just pulled up.
That's where I feel like we're going, because I think when we're like looking at spring, summer, I mean, just like with my knowledge of fashion stuff, I feel like in general, I feel like we've been kind of almost like, you know, big silhouettes pared back minimal. And now we're getting into like the chaos again of it all. So I think that'll be like, I don't know, like powerful, like, I don't know, Meryl Streep as Miranda Priestley. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, they're like very kind of like, I don't know, a little vixen-y maybe, you know? Anyways, that's what I think.
Do you have any personal requests for your Q3?
Surviving it.
I mean, we have to be quite careful because, you know, where were we? Mid-April?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is not where I thought we were going to be end of July.
No.
So
I feel like, exactly. I think
stay vigilant, stay safe.
Stay safe. I would love to like be outdoors a little more. I would love to like have a little, go on some hikes.
Yeah. You kind of are having like a city moment, and then you're actually going to tradwife a little.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. Actually, I don't know what I'm doing now, and I don't know where I'm going to go.
Well, I love that you've got more of a city vibe going on now that you've moved. Now that you could just walk down the block and grab a coffee.
I'm loving my life.
Yeah, now that you can go get a breakfast burrito. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. It's great. Isn't it great?
It's so nice.
And that's
I'm living La Vida Loca.
I'm going to be going into the place where it's like, oh, I have to have coffee at home every day. You know? Mm-hmm. I mean, who knows, though?
I mean, watch out. Jacqueline, watch out. Well, I can tell you that actually, I can't say anything. Never mind. Okay. Yeah, we're going to take a break. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back the first week of September, you guys. But if we're taking a Phoebe and Jacqueline version of a break. Is it a break at all? Not really, obviously. We will still have the weekly check-ins going out on Substack. So if you'd like to hear from us and leave your ratings and reviewings.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.